practices or disciplines that you take on each day? You shared you like to get up, you like to read certain books. Are there any other types of practices or disciplines you do to keep yourself sharp?
That would probably be the bigger one. And I'll tell you this, a little bit more to the story, but there's an app and it's called Blinkist, Blinkist. You may remember when you were in high school, but there was something called Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
Where you take a whole book and condense it down in 15 minutes, you could read the Cliff Notes. So Blinkist is essentially Cliff Notes, but they'll read it to you. It's audible. So any topic you wanted, fiction or nonfiction, documentary, dietary, whatever your interest may be, you click on it and in 15 minutes, they will read the book to you. So I just find that to be a very good way to consume knowledge while waking up, while having some coffee. I usually get up with my dogs and we usually get up about 30 minutes before the kids wake up. So that's kind of my alone time. The lights are still down, the stars are still out. It's just kind of a special time of day. And, I do believe in getting 1 degree better every single day. Give you a quick business story for me. But when I got out of college, my father said, "What are you going to do?" And I had the foggiest idea. What am I going to do? Let alone what do I want to do? What alone am I talented enough to do? So he said, no, I need to hear what you're going to do. So I told him what it was. It was good. We were going to start a fight promotion. I'm going to start a fight promotion. I'm going to get the Roseland. I'm going to sell tickets and we're going to have merchandise. And here's what we're going to do. And he goes, okay. And my dad was leaving for work that day. And he said, when I come home today, I want you on a paper to have written down every single thing that you need to do to make this happen. So I did. And that frankly didn't take me all that long, but I wrote it down. He came home. I showed him. Okay, that was the end. We never talked about it again. The next day he got up. He grabbed that list and he said, when I come home today, I want one of the things on this list checked off. I want you to look and get it done. So I said, okay. So the next day we played that same game. Well, before you know it, I'm 20 days in, which is only 3 weeks. I got 20 things done. I'm ready to throw my first fight. And I really appreciated the way that my father had that approach. I mean, some things look huge. It's the old adage, how does a goldfish eat a shark? Answer, a lot of little bites. And if you could just start taking those little bites each day, or now as I'm an adult and talk to my children, 1 degree. You got to get 1 degree better today than you were yesterday. Just one. Right now we're working on pull-ups. We're working on some body mechanics, sports stuff, but that's okay with kids. I'm also working with my son. Instead of holding his fork like a savage, he's learning to hold his fork like an adult. And he's only got to do 2 bites and then he can go back to savage. But tomorrow we do 3 bites the right way. I only bring that to you because I think that that's very good for encouragement. And I think that it's very realistic in life. And we understand this because you and I came through a belt system, but we didn't have to become masters on day one. We could start advancing to it over the years. But much like that goldfish, you take enough bites, the shark's gone.
One, what you said in there too, realistic. I mean, really what you're saying right now, that's the only way it does work.
Sure.
So your dad was clearly an awesome father, an awesome coach in, helping you, take those initial steps after college. That's really cool. Hey, thanks for watching this interview. I hope you feel uplifted and inspired by what was shared. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you see all the other awesome videos that we have coming up.